Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing the procedure for a car engine cylinder drop test. This video will show how to find a misfiring cylinder with a scan tool or how to deactivate engine cylinders to find a misfire. It's also sometimes called the power balance test. What if you don't have a scan tool? No worries, stick around to the end. I'll also show you how to do this without a scan tool. I'm in a 2008 Toyota Matrix, but this procedure would cut across virtually every single make. Now let's get this. Today I'm using the Autel MaxiPRO to do this. There are other scan tools that you can use as well. This is a very useful test, especially if your scan tool is not able to pinpoint what cylinder you're misfiring from. It's not going to tell you if it's from a fuel delivery issue or if it's a cylinder wear issue or a compression issue. It just helps you identify what cylinder has the problem, and then you can go on to do further diagnostics to confirm where the misfire is coming from. So there are several ways through which you could do a power balance test. The main thing is that you're going to be dropping cylinders one after the other, and then you're going to be listening to change in engine sound as well as looking at the RPM values. If you disconnect a cylinder and the engine doesn't run any rougher than it was running, then that's the problem cylinder having the misfires. I'll go ahead to start the car. So I've already warmed this up. Go ahead to select the car. I'll use automatic VIN, decode the VIN. Yep. That's correct. Yes. We're on the ECM menu. We'll go to active tests. So this is an active test or a bi-directional test. So I'm not doing any of these. I'm doing control selected cylinder fuel cut. This active test controls fuel cut to select cylinder. This test causes a rough idle or the engine to stall. Operate with ignition on, engine on. Shift is either in park or in neutral. Yep. So it's asking you to add the data points that you want to see during the test. I'll just say all data. Ideally, you'll be more focused on engine speed. What I'm more interested in is in the change in 1, vibration, and 2, the sound of the engine. Right down here you can see these are the 4 cylinders or 4 injectors. So you can notice the car is running rougher. I've dropped cylinder 1. So compare it to cylinder 2, still the same level of vibration. Cylinder 3 dropped, same thing. Cylinder 4 dropped, same thing. So again, this car doesn't have any problems with the cylinders. If you drop this and the sound of the vehicle doesn't change, that's your problem cylinder. So I'll stop that. Another way of doing this is to disconnect the injector coils. If you're going to use that method, that has the risk of allowing unburnt fuel into the catalytic converter. That's going to damage the cat if you leave that on for a significant amount of time. Cutting off fuel supply to the cylinder is always the better way to do it. Of course, this is sort of a manual method. There are scan tools. Actually, this scan tool does have it, but Toyotas are not supported, where you can see the waveforms of the individual cylinders and all of that. So if you don't have a scan tool, you either disconnect the connectors to the coils one after the other by each cylinder. It will serve the same purpose. As we've said, you disconnect the connectors to the different injectors. You simply depress this tab and pull that out. Same goes whether it's for the injectors, which are here, or for the ignition coils. So thank you very much guys. Short video. If this was helpful, do like, comment, share, and catch you on the next one. Peace.